Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft Season 6. Now I'm still a bro, I still have my demise, Curse of Binding, Dragon Head of Doom. But there's been some massive developments, and I really can't believe this. I've been gone for about a week, and I come back and a lot of things has happened. Take a look at this. False Symmetry, a bro or a former bro, our newest bro, is online, but she's dead. She's joined the grayskins. And that's not all. That's not all. I've heard the rumors that Grian has also died. And this has definitely been infiltrated. Yeah, look at this. Okay. What is the point? What's the point of this? I guess this must have been something that has been disarmed. But the point is, there is a lot of traps everywhere, and I don't even dare. I don't even dare to walk here. And I think that they have broken my entrance. I'm gonna try and get down here. I'm so scared. Yeah, this is different. Okay, so there's a water column all the way down now, and the trap that I made, the security measurement, is broken. It's broken open. Okay, so what I've heard is that there has been a bit of an explosion in the bro cave. So far, so good, though. Doesn't look too... What is that? Is this some kind of graveyard? Is this where you've buried the two bros, Grian and False? Probably, possibly, but I want to take a look in here. Okay, so my door is all... Oh my goodness, what in the world? What? The entire bro cave is destroyed. I think this is where Grian died. I'm pretty sure. This is insane. I also didn't know that ender chests didn't blow up, but I guess that makes sense because they're obsidian. And I'm guessing that we can hear dispensers that have been dispensing TNT. Oh, this is disaster. Disaster. I love this place. Well, I'm certainly gonna pick up my ender chests back up because these things are rather expensive. Now, where are these dispensers that keep clicking? I really can't see them. Feels like one should be right here. Oh, look at this. Look at this in the ceiling. I broke some diorite and redstone felt. Yeah, here we go. So what has triggered this thing? Okay. Oh, a timer? I see. So the pressure plates of entering the bro cave seems to have triggered... Yeah, this is triggered by where? I mean, in order to beat the grayskins, I need to know how they operate. And it looks like they connected this up to my door. They connected it up to the pressure plates. Oh, that is... Yeah, that is pretty clever. I'm still not sure how they made it down here, or if they died attempting to get down here. But yeah, that has triggered that piston, which is unfrozen that hopper. And then, yeah, that's inverted. So whenever this hopper was emptied, the whole thing triggered. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dispensers. 8 dispensers dispensing TNT over Grian. That's ridiculous. That's impossible to survive. I'm definitely gonna take these dispensers. Yeah, I'm just gonna salvage all of this. Originally today, I was planning on building our Sahara Now restock factory machine that we invented in the last episode, but I kind of feel like there are other priorities right now. With Grian dead and with False Symmetry dead, only me, B-Dubs, and Mumbo remains as bros. And that ain't bro. But what's less bro than that is that we no longer have an uncompromised, safe place to chill out and plan out things. So I think that's gotta be our focus today. We have to rebuild and possibly re-safen up a new bro cave. And I'm definitely gonna miss this place. I'm gonna miss this place, but this is just what we have to do. I have to find a location that we can protect. Ah, yeah, this is gonna be tricky. They're using some very high-end strategies to get to us. I have found a place that I want to make into the new bro cave. Right here underneath or behind Sahara. That gives us close proximity to everything that happens in Hermitlands, and hopefully we can make a little bit of a sneaky hidden entrance right here. I kind of want to make this thing really safe. I mean, I thought that the old bunker was really safe, but clearly somehow, and I still don't understand how, but somehow they managed to break in and trap the whole thing. I want to make sure we prevent that with this thing. So can I sneak? If I change Scar's terraforming up just a little bit, I could have a door right there, and that could be our very first entrance, but I feel like I should probably have several doors in this bro cave. Now I'm thinking a lot about security in my head at the moment. I want to try and make it so that what happened in the old bro cave could never happen in the new bro cave. And this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky because this is Minecraft, right? This is Minecraft. You can just break any block essentially and just get in, but I think there are maybe a few things that we can do to at least make it a lot harder to do that. But anyway, first things first, I gotta set up a beacon and I gotta dig out a bit of space for the cave so that we can start to actually install things. What in the world happened here? Look at the amount of squid and salmon. This little pond. Well, I'm gonna profit. So I've dug out the new headquarters of the bro cave, and I gotta be honest, it's not the biggest thing. It's not the biggest meeting room I've ever seen, but we're gonna focus this one on security. And my idea for security, after a lot of thinking, I mean it's been maybe 2 hours since I finished this dig out, but my idea is water and glass. Because how do you trap a room that is surrounded with water and has glass for visibility to see what's going on? I can't think of a way. In theory, this should be like the safest thing. Safer than obsidian. So the floor is going to be 2 blocks deep filled with water. And then like I said, I want to try and encase this whole room. But then what we step on will be the glass just above the water, and we'll have to do the same on the walls, etc. It will be very hard to design this room and make it look like a bro cave, but I'm gonna do my best. I got some purple stained glass, I got some gray stained glass, and yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be a tricky one. It's gonna be a really tricky one. I've played this game for a very long time, but I don't think I've ever done a water protected room before, and I'm just really curious to see how you could possibly trap a room completely encased in water and glass without it being visible. I don't think you can. And to be honest, this is looking pretty cool. So then on this we would have the glass wall coming up like this. It's gonna be one of those very confusing rooms, I reckon. One of these like infinity rooms. I gotta say, this is pretty bro. This is looking pretty incredible. Now, ideally, I want to blow that diorite up because that's currently just taunting someone, and put like a black concrete on the behind here. That would make it look really good, and also in the ceiling. But security first. We got water everywhere. We are completely surrounded with water, and if you can come up with a way to trap this without me seeing and with me somehow triggering it inside here, be my guest. I really can't see a way to do it. I really can't see a way to do it. Unless I'm blind. Unless I'm simply not looking. This may be the smartest thing I've ever done. Now that being said, to be fair, there's not a lot of smart things that I've done in my time. So, you know, it may not be that smart overall. Now this is bro. Look at how cool this looks as you walk in. That's entirely surrounded with water as well, so even though it looks weird there, it looks weird, but there's water flowing down on the sides, and I really can't imagine, or I really can't picture how anyone would be able to install a trap in this. I think we did it. I think this is actually completely safe. And now, because of this, I don't think we need a piston door or anything fancy like that. And I have these architect bunker key cards, which clearly won't be necessary to use anymore. So I think as far as an entrance goes, I'm just gonna do something like that. And well, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem, isn't it, to get back out, because I can't. Yeah, I can't wire redstone here. That being said, I think it's fine to have one block solid there, because we can see behind it and underneath it. And yeah, everything should be good. That is really, really cool. Right, so now I need to do the interior. I want to have a meeting room table again, and most importantly, we need to have the charts on the wall for what our worst enemies are, or what people are in the Grayskin team. They may have blown up our first headquarters, but we bounce back. We may have lost Grian, and Falls got lost in another big explosion I heard as well. So here's what I've done. We got the table back up and running with the Dragon Bro infusion in the middle. And I've collected all the heads of the people participating. I did it wrong last time. I had Sedaf and I didn't have Cleo. So this time, these are the people that are still alive to my knowledge. I think that's correct. Now, to be fair, look at a tab. Exuma looks to be alive, but I'm pretty sure he's not alive. That's a bit tricky, but yeah, you got Human Cleo, Corrales, and B-Dubs are still alive. And so these are the current Grayskins, and what I did was I created Broskins. Broskins? Because I'm not sure if these two bros are going to join up with the Grayskins and try and trap us. I mean, surely there was a bro code, right? I really hope there was a bro code. So at the moment, this is the bros. And I'm considering whether or not we should try and bro someone else or focus on surviving as we are. I'm not entirely sure. But I think this room came together really good. And I'm just convinced that this cannot be trapped. This cannot be trapped without us seeing it. We should be good. So in total, 10 people have demised, and 8 people, those 3 or us 3 plus these 5, are still alive. So there are more demised people than alive people. And let me tell you, the server is such a scary place to hang around on at the moment. But yeah, that's Dragon Bros headquarters number 2, all set up. And I'm gonna clean up this beacon. And I think it looks pretty cool to have that door there as well. It has that purple glare behind it, if you look at that. Yeah, I think that's really cool. Now hold up just 1 minute. I have done a little bit of research, and I'm very, very happy that I've done a little bit of research, because I was totally feeling, oh goodness sake, I was totally feeling that I had the alignments correct here, but I did a bit of research. It turns out that I was right. There is a bro skin. There is an agreement from Grian to not hurt the bros. However, it doesn't seem to be so much for Falls. So, I'm sorry, Falls, but you haven't announced that you're a secret bro. You gotta be on the grayskin wall. Secret bros. It really is a mega mind game, this whole demise, and it's really, really scary to try and keep everything in order, but it's also important to know who to trust and who to not trust. Now I feel like the best defense gotta be a bit of intelligence over what the dead team are planning. So I want to head out to the dead team's base. Just saying that sounds really scary. I get so easily scared during this. What we gotta do is we gotta find the tunnel that leads to the Halloween district. Wow, this looks really, really cool. I haven't seen that before. I love that entrance. I guess that's a creeper farm. Found it. It's the blue tunnel. It's the blue tunnel that leads over to their base. Okay. Knowing that every step I take may be my last. Oh my goodness, what is that? That is just... Oh, there's a spider. And there are phantoms. Of course there are phantoms. This is just... Oh! I heard that! I heard that! Oh my goodness! Come on! Why can someone please sleep? Was that a TNT that went off, or was that a creeper? I think it may have been a creeper. Oh my goodness, okay. Whew, my heart is racing right now. It's racing so quick. Now, I don't think I've ever been in this area of Hermitcraft. I don't think I've been here once, and I don't really know why. I don't really know why, but this place looks absolutely insane. Is this the dead team's base? Or is that the dead team's base? Oh my goodness, look at that! What in the world? This is incredibly awesome. I feel like this one is more gray than that, and maybe that's an indication of it being the dead team's base. Right on top of this phantom. Yeah, if I could get inside here, that would be ideal. Now I had to gather up my courage to land on this very spot here. I think this block is also safe. But yeah, I'm just too scared for this. But luckily, as I landed here, I saw this. Lava trap. Pfft, Dragon Bro. That means that a Dragon Bro's already been here. And I'm guessing that Dragon Bro, looking at the handwriting style, I'm guessing that was Grian before he demised, or maybe even after. Because that's right, he's got access to this place now that he's a grayskin bro. Now I was hoping to just be able to walk into this place and, you know, immediately sort of find a room where they would list all their traps and where they built them and that sort of stuff. But on second considerations, I don't think that's what this place is all about. Specifically considering that there was a lava trap right at the entrance of this place. So instead, I'm gonna leave this place. I'm not scared, okay? I'm not scared, even though something blew up right here. I don't know if that was a creeper or if it was a TNT. It didn't hurt me, luckily, but it did. This guy may have to visit a dentist. I've just spent about an hour or so around in the nether, checking out the different tunnels and trying to spot any traps. And so far, so good. So far, so good. But I'm about to do something really daring. I've seen rumors on Twitter and in my comments that the end is trapped. And I feel like this is really dumb. But I really want to get to the end. I really want to go there because I do need to get some more shulker boxes and that sort of stuff. And I haven't dared to. I haven't dared to go there for a long time. So even though this may be the dumbest thing ever, I kind of feel like I have to. Chicken, can you tell me if I'm gonna die if I go through that portal? And he looks away. He looks very, very sinister. Oh, I guess I guess I should be fine to go through the nether portal. Okay. I love this room, by the way, but I don't want to step on anything that I don't know what it could be. So this block could be a trigger block. Oh my goodness, I am so nervous right now. This is ridiculous. So how would I trap the end if I would trap it? You could put string right where you land in the end that triggers something. And I don't have any ender pearls, which is bad. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. We're good? We're good? We're fine? We're okay? We're okay? We're okay? Yeah, if I would trap the end, I would trap this platform. I don't think you can mine this away. But you could put string here that triggers immediately when you land. So far, so good. So far, so good. And I'm not kidding. I've got over 300, 400 comments through the past few weeks warning me to go to the end. There are more random chickens just walking around. I don't know if that's a sign for anything. This is looking surprisingly safe, though. And I gotta say, our end is really a mess, isn't it? it's really, really bad. I remember in Season 5 or Season 4 where we had, like, Cupfam built this cool thing around the end portals. I mean, that doesn't look good, but yeah. Other than that, this is actually looking pretty normal. Yeah, this is really good news. I've been checking around the area and I can't see anything too obvious. And that means that I could go and end bust raid once again, which is something I really want to do, and something I'm going to speak to Mambo about to see if we can go do together in a live stream or that kind of thing. It would be really, really, really scary to do during demise, but something that I do need to do. I do need shulker boxes. Now, I don't think they can trap me going back. No, we're fine. We're fine. And from what I can tell, nothing seems to have changed in my base either, which is really good news, because I do want to do some more stuff over at the base. I feel like we have had a lot of episodes over at Sahara. We've done a lot of architect stuff lately, and I want to get back to doing some stuff over at my base. I want to finish up some of the builds that are just like half made, such as the library. I mean there are a lot of things that I still need to do in this, but this building is just chilling like that, and I do want to get to do the roads and everything. So maybe in the next episode of Hermitcraft, we'll do a little bit of base work. One thing that I really need to do is start organizing my inventory stuff and my storage system. My base has been neglected for a little bit too long, I think, and I definitely need to get back to it and do a little bit of work over here. I got so much unorganization, and I'm out of shulker boxes, like I said, so I definitely also need to do an end bust. Let me know in the comments if that's something you would want to watch me and Mambo do during demise, and maybe that's something that we'll do in this upcoming week. But anyway, that's gonna do it for today. That's gonna do it for today. I've been extremely scared this entire episode, but I feel like I've checked out most of the common nether tunnels and everything seems okay at the moment, which is good. That means that I can move around and gather resources and do all the things that I need to do. We also still need to stock Sahara. I have collected in between episodes a few of the stocking things. I think I've collected gravel, I've collected redstone that we traded from last episode, I've crafted up repeaters and comparators, but there's still a lot of stock to be filled in Sahara before we can re-announce the restock, and hopefully Idea comes and buys it all out again. But anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, do hit the like button down below, and if you're brand new, consider subscribing, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.